Goals for this video: this engine in this Corvette by the end of this video, and hopefully it'll turn over and work beautifully. We just got our Texas Speed CNC ported cylinder heads on. We finished up the bottom end, got our oil pickup and oil pan on, basically buttoned up the engine, torqued everything to spec, cam, all that good stuff. This is good. Now we gotta get it in here in the Corvette. Okay, so we have the Corvette up on the lift. We have loosened the bottom subframe here. That is how we took it out. We have it kind of sitting on loose bolts here on these nuts. We also have a couple people helping us today. We have Brandon from 840 Customs. You guys have seen him here before. Here we got Cody too, he's here to help. We have some experts here. They all have taken engines out, put them together. So I feel like I have a lot of awesome help to get this thing in. And we have this plate, which is made specifically to lift the engine from the valley. And we're gonna try to sneak it in kind of down in there, line it up, and then pull the subframe up once we have everything together. We have a couple more things to do before that. It's exciting to see and be in the process of actually getting this engine in the car after many months of getting this engine together. We also installed this oil cooler plate here. Oil filter will fit here, and this is an oil cooler adapter, so we'll have two lines come up and go to the oil cooler. Now that we have all this work on this engine, I definitely want to prevent any damage or overheating that could happen while drifting. This is from Improved Racing, and it's a low profile. It comes with everything you need, easy to assemble, and even a new oil sensor to come with it. Getting our pilot bearing. Hey Cody, don't forget the pilot bearing.
I forgot it several times already. You know you're a real mechanic when you're using framing hammers.
Oh, this one.
Good. We have the flywheel bolts. We're adding a little bit of a thread locker. So unfortunately, I do not have a clutch alignment tool for an LS. So we're gonna try to find something that's about the similar diameter so that our clutch aligns properly. You know, we can lift the engine higher, so we're not.
Take her out. Alright, where's your half-inch sockets?
So you can see, this is the clutch plate, how it's not straight through to the pilot bearing. And normally we have a clutch alignment tool, which will align the clutch into the pilot bearing. We don't have that, so we're gonna see what we can make. What did you do?
Made tools.
You made your own clutch alignment tool out of sockets.
Only it was made out of duct tape, then it would be real good.
Does it work?
Works perfect.
It's good enough for who it's for.
Hey!
Don't pinch my fingers. You gotta hit them hard to get all the way down.
Oh yeah, I just really don't pinch my fingers. I didn't want to. Literally masking tape.
Patented.
She had the right tools for the job. What socket size did you use for that?
10.
Okay.
And 17, I think.
17 on that one that you wrapped in masking tape.
17 half-inch, 10 3/8.
Perfect.
Clutch alignment tool.
DIY clutch alignment tool. Oh my god, did you see all the splines? But now you can see the clutch is perfectly aligned with the pilot bearing. That is what we want. What are you doing, if you don't mind me asking?
I wanted to pull the front of the motor up, but I want to be able to tilt it later. And so I put a ratchet strap through the tube, and I'm just tying it off so it doesn't rotate.
Oh
Just
my
trying to show
goodness.
me up now.
That is ingenious. That so it doesn't spin, and then the ratchet strap comes all the way down here. We are just making all of the tools here. We are getting our motor mounts on. Part of the belt housing is on. Other motor mount is on. Next step is actually getting it in, right?
We're gonna stick this bitch in there.
We have a GoPro set up here, which will be filming like the engine kind of going in. I think that'll be really cool, but next steps are getting the engine in the engine bay. And I also realized how much longer it takes to film stuff when these guys are moving so much faster that I'm having a hard time keeping up documenting it. We're getting this bad boy in. That needs to connect to the engine or something. Oh. So far, we've made good progress. We are trying our best to make sure things like wiring harnesses down here are lined properly. Everything that's back here is up on top, doesn't get squished. Brandon right now is underneath getting the torque tube lined up to the bell housing. And then once that's aligned, we're gonna try to drop the engine in properly. Okay, so quick update where we are. We have the engine bolted to the bell housing. So that is huge. And now we're gonna work on getting the harmonic balancer. We're gonna sneak it in the front here before we completely drop the engine on the engine mounts.
Can I make noise yet?
Yeah, you should go for it. What we gotta do is we're gonna move this power steering rack kind of out of the way so we can get an easier access to the front. So we have the engine in the Corvette. As you can see, we also painted the valve covers on the engine. We have a lot we still need to do. You can see the exhaust manifolds still are not on. We have all this front section, radiator, all this to put in. But I'm gonna go ahead and end the video here. Thank you so much for watching. Don't forget to like, comment, and subscribe. And next video, I'm hoping to have this thing started.